Hello, friends. Welcome to Wagmi Tarot. I'm really delighted to bring to you readings for the month of May. And this year is a very different year from all the years that we've lived. It's difficult, it's teaching us so many lessons, and I really hope that we don't see a year like this again, ever. It's really difficult. And I know we all are in it together, and all of us need help and readings, and a lot of people are reaching out to me for readings. People are also appreciating my readings related to coronavirus and others, and I really appreciate your interest and your encouragement in my work. Your likes and subscribes really make me going, and I'm really grateful for them. It would be wonderful if you can keep them coming, the likes and the subscribes. I really feel very happy when I get feedback from all of you, and I get requests for the kind of readings that you all need, and I'm very happy to help. If you want any personal readings, please reach out to me at wagmi.tarot@gmail.com. My email ID is given below. You can also follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. Okay, so I have now brought out your cards, and I will be back to look at them in a moment. So, here are your cards. And again, this is a reading which is in full synchronicity. It's almost like some angel is looking over us and giving us these messages for all of you to hear. To begin with, I drew out a card which is number 13, and it adds up to 4, and it's the card of death and transformation. And the last card is also number 4, the Emperor. These two cards are like the two ends, the two opposite ends of a pole, black and white, yin and yang. And what I see from this message is that May is a month of hope. May is the month from where our recovery begins. This is the month from where we start going onto a journey from accepting death and destruction to becoming an emperor again, being in full control, full power, feeling absolutely stable again. Now, I know a lot of you may have lost jobs, may have lost people close to you, means of livelihoods, clients. Maybe you wanted to take loans and maybe you can't get it. Some people, even relationships. And some people may have figured out that their old relationships were not working for them. May is a month where you are ready to accept. May is a month, the energy of May is bringing all of us closer to acceptance. I think when we accept, we start healing. We are ready to move away from what we have lost. The engagement or the entanglement with what is lost and the grief associated with it grief associated with it kind of starts reducing once we accept and embrace that something has happened. And after something has ended or something has happened, there always has to be a new beginning. And so, with people lost to coronavirus, with people lost to pandemic, with jobs lost to lockdowns, with relationships feeling frayed, with all that is going on, there is this whole idea of rebirth, whole idea of a new beginning, acceptance and moving on, acceptance and moving ahead, like birth of a child, like the start of a new business, like finally knowing that there could be an alternative direction to go to if a job or a certain sector or a certain line of business has not worked out for you. So, this is really the month of recovery, the month of hope, where everybody collectively, whether it's in the larger sphere of the world and of the people in it, larger energies, or whether it is about personal concerns, relationships, jobs, livelihoods, loss of people, both the aspects have this entire this thing of this energy of recovery and hope. So you start getting uplifted from here. You start opening your eyes to new possibilities that might be there. That opening of eyes in itself is the start of a recovery. The recovery of the world and recovery of the individual, of personal concerns, of personal space, of personal losses. Now, what can stop you from doing that is holding on very tightly to ideas, being fixed in your ways, not being open to trying new things. Just like this card motivates you, exhorts you to accept and to look ahead, look at what's new. So this card embodies both sadness and hope in it. Hope only makes sense when there is sadness, when we are sad and we want to kind of look forward to something, or when we feel inadequate and we think that in future there is this thing that's going to make us complete or is going to uh, give something to us. And so this card is both about sadness and hope. Okay, finally the light of hope will start showing in from this month. But you may not be able to see this light if you're holding on to things very tightly, if you're very adamant. If suppose you lost a job and you find another job, but you are not happy about it, you're missing your old job or your old company too much, or you're thinking that no, I don't want to change my sector. I mean, maybe you can think like, let's try out new things, or say new relationships or new people want to come your way, and you are still comparing them with what was, and you still want to have what you are comfortable with. Similarly, it holds even for the way you do business. So we are talking of a new normal, right? We are talking of a new normal globally and even personally. And this card is saying that you will not be able to embrace the new normal. Your embracing and accepting ability will be impacted if you hold on too tight to things. You could be holding too tight even to sorrow or to loss or to disappointment, to shock, everything. And what this card is saying that you know why this card exists, because life is uncertain, because things can happen, because uh, people and circumstances both change, and they change without warning. Sometimes we see it coming, sometimes it's a shock, sometimes it's just out of the blue, and we just have to deal with it. And the best way to deal with it is not to hold on to it. It even could be grudges, holding on to grudges. So in May, your recovery is dependent on how fluid you are, and that's what the next card shows me, Three of Fire. How fluid are you? Can you go with the flow? Can you patiently wait for what's showing up? Can you patiently give a chance to the new thing that has come your way? Can you just wait and see how this turns out, this new person, this new job, this new business idea? Can you give a chance to yourself? Give a chance to hope. Give it time. Three of Fire, like you can see in the imagery, you need to flow with things and you need to give things time. And that's really going to take you to this position where you are established, to the other end of number 13, to the other end of the death and transformation card, the Emperor card, to the other end of number 4. 2020 also has got number 4 in it, right? And that's why when I saw these two fours together, the two ends of fours, I was like, okay, this message is really divinely guided, and this is saying something really important and relevant for all of us. It's asking us, it's pushing us to move on. It's saying your hope is not a small thing. It's going to be really big and powerful if you give it a chance now. If you just loosen up a little bit, relax a little bit, accept what's happened, let go of what has not worked out, and just relax in your mind, in your heart, and give things time. Eventually, we are all headed here. It's true, because the oracle message I got is exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. You can probably exceed your own expectations. What you can do with hope, what you can do with a little patience, perseverance, what you can do with a new idea, with just trying to take a chance, it's going to blow your mind. You will be in a very good situation in some time, but give it time. Let that time meant for this thing to work out pass. So I think the month of May is a month of hope. It's a month of like saplings sprouting from seeds coming out of the ground. You finally see hope. Maybe even in the world, we'll see some hope. Cases going down, deaths going down, vaccine on the way, lockdowns opening, people coming back to business and things like that. Maybe even travel restarting, who knows? And so be cautious of your own self, guard against old habits, adapt to the new world, to the new habits, give it time, and we are on a path to solid recovery. I hope this message has brought you as much optimism and hope and strength as it has brought me, and I hope all of you have a wonderful May. I will soon be posting readings for all the sun signs for the month of May, especially after getting this message. So keep on checking out my channel. I will keep on posting videos for all of you by sun sign. Till then, take care, stay safe, and bye for now.